Thanks again to Rachel for being willing to have that conversation and put herself kind of on display for our benefit. As I was thinking about that conversation, I had a couple things we could do together. The first one would just be about cultivating an awareness of this idea of two kingdoms. What does it mean for you to take these lists that we've kind of created together of what the dirty water looks like and to just start asking God to help you become aware when fear is governing and when love is governing and what the two look like in your own life? That's a great conversation to have, and usually God will use the opportunity to highlight something that's an area where He wants to give us freedom. So that's a great place to start. The second conversation is one that we could have together, and that would be more about this idea of the freedom that we have to recognize which kingdom we're in and the choice that we get to make to move from one to the other. Um, Hopefully, from the lower kingdom to the upper, or from the darkness to the light. So, for conversation, what gives you the freedom to recognize where you're at and then to have the kind of the hopeful expectation that you can move out of that kingdom, as opposed to using this as sort of a sort of more of a condemning or a shameful thing, where it's like, oh, I'm in the dirty water again, or oh, I'm acting out of fear again, and having it be this heavy weight. What allows you to freely assess where you are, and then to freely ask for help if you need it, or support if you need it, but to start moving? That again is our goal, and it's one of the greatest privileges we have of how we can help each other. So I'd encourage you to take those two parts: one, your awareness with God personally, and two, your conversation about how to let this be a freeing journey for you, and bring it to the people in your group. And we'll be back again soon with our next conversation.